neither cared about the politicians nor their clout. He was there in Mandya to expose all irregularities in the Muda scam, and he performed to the best of his ability. But what was the cost of taking on the mighty? Take a look at this report as Mathai spends his last day in office, even as complainants ask government to revoke his transfer.
The 300 crore Muda scam. Well, this scam came to light because of one person. Mathai created a flutter when he exposed the illegal distribution of 107 sites by Muda. He also revealed the names of the biggies who benefited from the scam. One of the names of the beneficiaries shocked all. The name of Housing Minister Amrish, who had reportedly purchased a site through illegal means. Following the expose, Amrish even wrote a letter to Urban Development Minister Vinay Sorake, urging him to implement the transfer of Mathai. But Mathai did not care about the politicians or their clout. He performed his duties to the best of his ability.
ಕಾನೂನಿನ ವ್ಯಾಪ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ವರದಿ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗೊಂದು ಅವಕಾಶ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿತು. ಸರ್ಕಾರನು ನಿರ್ದೇಶನ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಇದು ಈ ಒಂದು ಏನು ನಿವೇಶನ ಹಂಚಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಕಾನೂನು ಬಾಹಿರ ಅಥವಾ ನಿಯಮ ಬಾಹಿರ ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆಗಳನ್ನು ಅದನ್ನು ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಗಮನಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಸಿಬಿಐಗೆ ವಹಿಸಿ ಆದೇಶ ಮಾಡಿರುವುದರಿಂದ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಗಮನಕ್ಕೆ ತರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವ ಉದ್ದೇಶದಿಂದಲೇ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಕೂಡ. ನನ್ನ ಕೆಲಸ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಏನು ನಮ್ಮಿಂದ ನಿರೀಕ್ಷೆ ಮಾಡಿತ್ತು ಅದನ್ನು ನಾನು 100% ನನ್ನ ವರದಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇನೆ.
Now, with the allocation scam becoming murkier, with more skeletons tumbling out of the Muda cupboard, Mathai has been transferred. He has been transferred as a land acquisition officer for the Bidar Karanja project and will assume charge within the next 10 days.
ಈಗ ತತ್ಕಾಲಕ್ಕೆ ಬೀದರ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಬೇಕು. ಕರಂಜ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಅಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಡ್ಯಾಮ್, ಅಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಡ್ಯಾಮ್ ಇದೆ, ಕರಂಜ ಡ್ಯಾಮ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು ರಿಲೀವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಇದೆ, ಜಾಯ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಡೇಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಒಂದು 10 days.
Transfer, reward or punishment? Well, the residents of Mandya surely feel an honest officer has been punished. They even claim that no official is ready to take charge as a commissioner of Muda, as it has always been mired in controversy. Even the new commissioner who was supposed to take charge today failed to do so. This being the case, they have requested the government to revoke Mathai's transfer, with the CBI inquiry being underway.
ನಗರಾಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ ಪ್ರಾಧಿಕಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿವೇಶನ ಹಗರಣ ಮತ್ತು 5 ಕೋಟಿ ಏನು ಠೇವಣಿ ಹಗರಣಗಳು ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಹಲವಾರು ಆಯುಕ್ತರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವರ್ಗಾವಣೆಯಾಗಿ ಬಂದರು. ಆದರೆ ಅವರುಗಳು ಯಾರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅಧಿಕಾರವನ್ನು ವಹಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹಿಂದೆ ಮುಂದೆ ನೋಡೋ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ದಕ್ಷ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಯಾದ ಕೆ ಮತಾಯಿರವರು ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ವರ್ಗಾವಣೆಯಾಗಿ ಬಂದ ನಂತರ ಹಲವಾರು ಹಗರಣಗಳನ್ನ ಬೆಳಕಿಗೆ ತಂದರು. ಆದರೆ ಇಂದು ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಅಂತ ದಕ್ಷ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಯನ್ನ ಬಡ್ತಿ ನೀಡುವ ನೆಪದಲ್ಲಿ ವರ್ಗಾವಣೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಯಾವುದೇ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿ ಇವತ್ತು ವರ್ಗಾವಣೆ ಆಗಿ ಬಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಈ ಹಿಂದೆ 3 ಜನ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ವರ್ಗಾವಣೆ ಇದೇ ರೀತಿ ಬಂದರು. ಯಾರು ಕೂಡ ಮೂಡಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾಲಿಡದೇ ಹಿಂದೆ ಹೊರಟೋದ್ರು. ಇದ್ರ ಏನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೇವಲ ತಮ್ಮ ಭ್ರಷ್ಟ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ಒಕ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಹಗರಣಗಳ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾರು ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ.
The Muda scam made other authorities more cautious, all thanks to Officer Mathai. But now, with this transfer, one wonders if he is paying the price for being honest. Ravi Lalipalya for News9, Mandya.
And well, Bengaluru blast accused Abdul Nasir Madani has been languishing in jail since 2010, but now Madani has got a breather in the form of Supreme Court granting him a 1-month bail for his treatment. Here's a report.
Bengaluru blast accused gets bail. Bengaluru serial blast accused Abdul Nasir Madani has got a breather from Supreme Court. The Apex Court bench, headed by Justice Chelameshwar, has granted him 1-month bail for his treatment against a surety of 5 lakh rupees. Arguing in favour of Madani, senior advocate Prashant Bhushan said that he should be granted bail as he is suffering from an acute case of diabetes. Prashant Bhushan also claimed Madani is suffering from visual threatening ailment. Bhushan then argued that it would be difficult for him to undergo an operation if he stayed in jail. Meanwhile, the Karnataka government opposed granting of bail to Madani. The advocate stated that Karnataka government would make adequate arrangements for his treatment in custody. The diseases stated by him are common and not fatal. They can be treated by a simple visit to a medical practitioner or physician at the jail hospital. It gets cured if he follows the medical advice and diet suggested by doctors. Disease of the petitioner is deliberately magnified. But the Supreme Court single bench gave a verdict in favor of Madani. Granting him bail on health grounds, the judge also ordered that Madani will not leave Bengaluru. Justice Chalameshwar further added that Karnataka government had the liberty to put Madani under surveillance. This is not the first time Madani has been released on bail. Just last year, the PDP leader was granted bail to attend his daughter's wedding in the month of March. And now again, Madani will be out for 1 month to receive the best of treatment before he returns to jail. A News9 report.
Well, you must have seen and worn several branded jeans designed by renowned fashion designers. Well, today we show you a unique pair of jeans. Take a look as to what is unique about it.
Who doesn't like to wear clothes designed by renowned fashion designers? But have you ever imagined wearing something which is not designed by humans? Well, we are talking about a special pair of jeans that are designed by the Big Cats. A Japanese brand get their jeans designed by the animals at the Kamine Zoo in Hitachi City. This is the only brand in the world whose jeans are designed by ferocious wild animals. The Big Cats play with the denim material before they are made into a pair of jeans. Even the big bears are a part of the designer's team. Rather than simply being a marketing gimmick, there is actually value in this from an animal welfare perspective. Involving lions and the zoo's other large carnivores in the activity is part of what's called. This is the provision of stimuli to help improve well-being. It's a win-win activity for many zoos, which can make alternative profits from their animals, which tend to be used to provide extra facilities for them. The denim material is first wrapped into the animals' playthings. This includes tires and big round balls. These toys are then left in the enclosure and the big cats are released from their cages. See how they play with their toys. The animals scratch, bite and try to tear the material. Then the real work begins. The tailors cut, stitch and give the perfect shape to these unique jeans. The model number of the jeans is given according to the animals who have made the designs. L1 is the model number given for the one ripped by lions. Similarly, T1 and B1 for the ones ripped by tigers and bears respectively. So all you fashionistas can now have a pair of jeans that are actually designed by an animal. A News9 report.